Hey everyone, welcome to week 5 of teaching myself how to juggle 4 balls. This week we have been looking at attention. So this week, instead of focusing internally on my movements, I'm going to be using an external focus. There's a number of studies that have shown an increased level of performance when attention is focused externally. Some of the main reasons for this are firstly because actions are planned in terms of their effects. And so having an external focus actually promotes this action effect rather than focusing on the movements themselves. And another main reason is that it's actually got a lower level of cognitive demand. So the way that I'll be implementing it this week is to use a window that I'm basically going to be juggling in front of, and my attention is going to be focused on keeping the balls within that space. Okay, so as you can see, I've got this window here, and I basically want to be juggling here in front of the window, and I want to make sure that the balls aren't going higher than the top and they're not going wider than this point here and this point here. So I'm going to try and keep everything really sort of close in tight together, and hopefully by focusing my attention on that and making sure that the balls are kept within that space, hopefully we'll see some improvements in performance.
So one of the reasons that I wanted to keep the balls in quite close is because looking back at previous footage, I felt as though I was making more mistakes when my hands would get further apart and I would lose track of where the balls were. So my best attempt this week was only 5 seconds. I wouldn't say I had an increased level of performance while doing it, but I definitely think that I was more consistent with it.
But that's it for week 5, and I'll see you guys for week 6, the last week.